Good morning, Jefferson Jets. It is Monday, April 8th, 2019. It is an H day and day 138. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. A moment of silence and your Jefferson Jets pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Jefferson Jets pledge. The Jefferson Jets are respectful, safe, and kind. It is the Jefferson way to be our best every day. We have a well-managed skill of the week. We have a new one. And this one is very, very important, especially this week. Our skill this week is going to be following directions. And the word that we are going to think about with following directions is successful. So, how are you going to be successful at following directions? Today, April 8th, is Zoo Lovers Day. And you know what? I thought, let's study some animals. So, this week, we'll take a look at some of the animals all across our globe, some of the cool things that they have. And today, you get my favorite animal, the polar bear.
Polar bear's fur is not white. The fur is actually transparent. It consists of 2 layers of transparent hair, a soft, thick undercoat, and a layer of hollow guard hairs. The layers only appear white because the air spaces in each hair scatter all visible wavelengths of light. Underneath this fur, polar bears have black skin. Sunlight can penetrate the bear's transparent fur and reach its black skin, which absorbs the sun's heat and warms the bear's body. Polar bears are excellent swimmers. They've evolved to have a narrow skull and a long, flexible neck, which are believed to help streamline their bodies in the water and provide the reach and flexibility they need to bring their noses up for air. Their front paws are large, up to 12 inches wide, flat, and act as paddles as the bears swim and even hunt marine animals while underwater. Additionally, the bears have a 2 to 4 inch layer of fat that helps keep them buoyant and warm as they swim. Polar bears are the largest land carnivore. They may grow up to 8 feet tall and weigh over 1,760 pounds, far outweighing the next largest land predator, the Kodiak brown bear, by several hundreds of pounds. This hefty size allows polar bears to hunt large, powerful animals like walruses and beluga whales. Because of their tremendous size, polar bears have no natural predators, apart from humans. Polar bears only live in the Arctic. This region includes areas of Russia, Greenland, Norway, and the United States. However, up to 80% of the world's polar bears live in one country, Canada. Polar bears may traverse islands and coastlines, but most of the time, the bears live directly on sea ice that can be found between land masses. However, as climate change is causing sea ice to recede, polar bears are beginning to make their way further inland to find food. Polar bears are not endangered, for now. Between 22,000 and 31,000 polar bears are in the wild, but their populations may be at risk in the future. Climate change and rising ocean temperatures are causing sea ice, the polar bears' hunting grounds, to melt more rapidly and for longer periods of time. This may play a role in a projected 30% population decrease by 2050. Life on top of the world comes with many challenges, but with translucent fur, strong swimming capabilities, and considerable body size, polar bears have become well adapted to life in the wintry north.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed that little bit about polar bears. We have an update for this week. We have band tomorrow. So, grades 4 and 5 students, make sure that you bring your instruments. We are still collecting donations for the animal shelter. The last day to do it is on Thursday. Some of our leadership students are going to be taking the donations over on Friday. So, make sure that if you have something that you can bring in, make sure you do so. Alright? Let's make sure that we are helping our animals. And then,
Happy birthday!
to Isaiah Henry. Happy birthday, Isaiah. And finally, be great today, Jefferson Jets. Choose happy and have a marvelous Monday.